Hello and welcome to Paws for Thought. I'm Simon Hyatt. We're doing it from home once again, just to keep things good and safe. Joined by Brooke Weisbrod from the Saskatoon SPCA. Brooke, you have another friend with you there. This is a guy who might be kind of busy in the coming weeks. This is Rudolph.
Yes, this is Mr. Rudolph. He is a 1-year-old shepherd. He is a lot bigger than a German shepherd. He is currently sitting on the floor here next to me. He has tons of energy. He loves being outside. I spent about 20 minutes with him today in the dog park, and he was ready to go for another 20, but my fingers were getting a little chilly. So we came back inside. He is a big love bug. He thinks he's a lap dog. So he will sit on the couch next to you and just snuggle right in. He's about a year old, so he shouldn't get too much bigger. However, he might get a little bit bigger. He is really well mannered. He's good with children and other dogs, so he would do great in any household, preferably a bigger household, one that enjoys being outside, because he does love being outside.
Now, we have been pretty fortunate here over the last couple of weeks. Temperatures have been pretty mild, but of course we know they are going to be dropping because that's just what happens here. And there are things that dog owners especially should keep in mind as those temperatures dip, Brooke.
Yes, for sure. So it's really important to know your dog and how long they can stay out in the cold. Some breeds will survive better in the cold than others. So Mr. Rudolph here would do well for about probably an hour outside. He'd be happy outside for an hour and wouldn't get too chilly. However, a little short-haired Chihuahua would maybe take about 10 minutes, then be asking to come back inside. Some good signs to watch for are panting and whining and lifting their paws, because their paws will get coldest fastest because they don't have very much fur on their paws. Shivering and shaking is another really big sign as well. If those signs are ignored, the pup can develop hypothermia, and that will be along with weakness and super sleepy, some slow breathing, and dilated pupils. And it's most important that if you see a dog that you think is having hypothermia, to wrap them up in a blanket super quick and call animal control as soon as you can, and animal control will come and pick up the pup and probably take it to a vet right away to get it checked out.
And now moving on to our next pet, tell us a little bit about Alice, Brooke.
Yeah, so Alice is 2 years old. She came in with animal control as well. And Alice is a different type of cat. So you can see with her coloring, she is very interesting colored. She's got kind of a black smoke color, and she also doesn't have very many whiskers on her. She is very friendly and affectionate. She doesn't love being held, so she might wander off camera here at any moment. And she is a bit of a diva. I was trying to take a picture of her, and she seems very poised and put together, and kind of just wanted to give the camera a little bit of a side eye.
So if people get a look at Rudolph or Alice, I mean, really, we got both ends of the animal spectrum there in terms of size and manageability, but both are absolutely beautiful in their own ways. What's the best way for them to get more information on adopting, Brooke?
Yeah, and they can head over to our website at www.saskatoonspca.com and fill out an adoption profile for either of them or any of their furry friends. And then we can book you in an appointment to come and meet them.
Great stuff. Thanks so much for chatting with us as always, Brooke. Have yourself a great week.
You as well.